Well, our big story here locally, though, is the runoff between these two, and it's gotten a little dirty recently, going back and forth. They had their last debate last night. They do agree on some things, but it's gotten heated at times. We're talking Hobart Lewis and A.T. Smith. Now, neither got 50% of the vote during the primary, so this runoff is happening now, and the polls are open until 7 o'clock, so just under 2 hours now.
Got a couple hours left to go to get out there and vote. Fox Carolina's Amber Worthy joining us live in Greer at one of those voting locations with more. And Amber, how's the turnout been since you've been there today?
It's definitely been more than last time. It's been about 1,000 voters, and it hasn't slowed down now that people have gotten off of work and people are still coming here to this location in Greer. It's in Sugar Creek, and people have been telling me all day that it's important for them to make the time to utilize their right to vote. The Republican contender for the special election for the next sheriff of Greenville County will be decided today. Hayden Hadley hopes it took voters more than 3 minutes to decide.
It's more important to me than federal government voting, in my opinion, just because we see the direct impact. And I think it matters a lot to look into each candidate and really make a wise decision, because it's in the hands of us to elect the right person to do the job for Greenville County. And I just think it's really important.
Important to head out to your polling place anytime between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. to push Greenville County one step closer to the special election for the sheriff.
The sheriff determines a lot of things that are very important to our daily life, and it's also important, I think, for the kids to see that we feel it's important to come out here and utilize our privilege and our right to vote.
A vote some believe will have an impact across the upstate.
I think there's a bigger importance on local jurisdiction for Greenville County because of all the things that have been said about this election, as well as this is going to have a bigger impact on my everyday life as well as Greenville County's.
So you have a little less than 2 hours to make it to your assigned polling location, and we'll have the latest tonight on air as well as inside of the Fox Carolina News app. Reporting live in Greer, I'm Amber Worthy for the 5 o'clock news.
Amber, thanks. And the winner of tonight's runoff will go on to face Democratic candidate Paul Guy in the special election. That is scheduled for March 10th, and then we will do this all over again because they'll have to run once again for the general election in November 3rd.